The number you have dialed has been changed.
Can you hear us now? All right, we're good. We're golden. We had to unplug and replug. That's it.
That's all we had to do.
Usually it's more restarting the computer, clapping your hands, punching yourself in the face a few times. We're here. But what's up, boys and girls? Sorry for the technical difficulties we're having with the mic. So going back to what we were saying, 5-day frenzy, guys, boys and girls. 5 days. You got 5 days until Christmas. You've got today, tomorrow. You've got, I thought today was Monday for some odd reason.
No.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday is the holiday. So, guys, if you are not literally thinking about selling everything that's in your store right now, or you don't have proper inventory, give us a call. Let's talk. Let's talk about filling up your stores for these few days of Christmas that are a few days left until Christmas. So that way we can make sure that you guys have things to sell to your customers.
Yeah, and also think about the days right after Christmas as well, because you're not going to have much time to prepare with it being on a Monday. Again, a lot of people are going to be closed up on Sundays. Maybe be open for the last minute for the Christmas Eve stuff. But come Tuesday, we're going to have to be right back at work. And there's going to be a lot of people that got some gift cards under the tree, got some nice presents from Santa. Maybe you guys put out some gift certificates that are going to be out there that people are going to be wanting to cash in. So it's going to be imperative that you have stuff in your barn even afterwards. I mean, obviously the pre-Christmas rush is kind of the big thing we focus on. But right after Christmas, you're going to have a lot of stuff going on too. That week before New Year's should hopefully be just as busy. So get some stuff. Be thinking now. Make sure you have that stuff shipped before Friday. Like Wednesday, today will be good. Thursday, tomorrow will be good. Friday, you might be pushing it a little bit.
Friday, yeah.
But we'll still be here for you, but you might be pushing a little bit. So get those orders in and get yourself ready and prepared.
Yeah, Friday's going to be a toss-up. UPS, how they do every year, and FedEx and Postal Service. You might not get your products. So make sure that if you're ordering stuff for the weekend or for the Christmas rush, you order it today so you get it tomorrow, because Friday and Saturday are not guaranteed right now. So, guys, please think ahead of time. Please give yourself enough time to get the stuff, because right now they're at max capacity. Chris, between UPS, Postal, FedEx, you name it, they're all going insane.
Yep. So get some of that stuff in. And much like always, we got some promos to support you. So if you did want to load up on some goodies, we can take care of you. One thing we're going to talk about, we haven't talked about in a couple weeks, is that buy 5 get 1 free Sirius XM promotion. We had a couple promos some contests that were going on previous month, and we still were running the promo. We didn't always talk about it on the live, but that is still a very live promo right now. Very, very popular. We had tons of people taking advantage over it recently. And that's the name of the game right now, is attaching. You're going to get customers that come in that are going to be ready to go, ready to spend their money for the holidays, want to make a beautiful present for their loved ones. What better way than making sure you attach everything possible to make that experience as complete as you can. So Sirius going to support you at buy 5 get 1 free. And we got a lot of radio promos as well.
Guys, I just want to say thank you to everybody who in the last few months have supported this promo. The guys that are understanding attachments to their radio installs. If the radio has Sirius XM ready on the screen, in the box, on anywhere around it, you should be attaching Sirius XM. They are the #1 subscription-based company in the world. Like, legit, they have billions and billions and billions of people signed up. The world only has 8 billion people in it. So they've got billions and billions of people signed up for their services, and obviously are attaching this piece to all the radios that they can attach it to. So guys, think ahead. The promo's still going on. Buy 5 get 1 free.
Yeah, if you're selling tires, you're gonna not put air in the tires? No, of course you're gonna complete the experience. Why are you gonna sell a radio that's capable of features and then not at least offer? I mean, I would say make sure your customers getting that so they have the great experience. But why not at least offer it? Anything, like Jonathan said, anything that's going to have Sirius XM is going to be capable of adding that on there. And lots of those radios on sale right now, whether it's Alpine, whether it's Kenwood, whether it's JVC, which all have their own promos going on, or Sony, who, again, we haven't talked a ton about. We used to talk about their promos every week on the live. They are also back with almost their entire lineup on promo. So this is another huge opportunity to go get some Sirius XM radios, and maybe some speakers, maybe some subwoofers and amplifiers as well.
So guys, we carry some of the major lines in the industry when it comes to head units. You know what I mean? We're Alpine distributor. Well, for SRP accounts, we're a JVC distributor, Kenwood distributor, Sony distributor. We're a Boss and Boss Elite distributor. You know, we're a dual distributor. We carry a ton of stuff, you know, to make sure that you guys have head units. So make sure that if you're running low on head units, you give your sales rep a call. There are promos going on between all these brands right now from now to Christmas. And then the buy 5, get 1 free promo is still going on for that. Like Ben said, Sony has a promo right now on pretty much all their head units, including the ES and GS lineup, which the GS lineup is brand new, probably a few weeks old actually. And a lot of guys have actually enjoyed purchasing those speakers. So make sure that if you are running low on inventory, whether it's car audio, car starters, bypasses, installation products, lighting, we carry the major brands from Race Sport, Heiss, Lucas, XK Glow. We have all the major lines. GoFast is a humongous distribution facility for you guys. So if you need a supplier, we're there for you.
Yeah, and again, I'm going to touch back on the Sony promo again, just for the guys that are, hopefully this isn't the first time you're hearing Sony. I highly doubt that, but just a little refresher on how their promos work. So when Sony puts a sale together for retail customers, so not for you guys, but for the end users, they make sure that that is consistent across the board. So anybody that's authorized to carry Sony, which is really only some of the bigger big box retailers out there, you're not going to see a lot of that stuff online. But when they have a sale going on, it's going to be consistent pricing across the board. But that's a reduction of a retail price. Does that mean you guys have to suck up that loss? Not with Sony. So as long as something is going on promo nationally, they are going to rebate us, which we then rebate you as well to offset that margin loss. So you can go ahead and load up right now, take advantage and support that sale that they have going on for the retail side without losing out on any profit dollars. Now, here's the kicker. What happens when that promo goes up? Because come end of this month, promo's not going to be there anymore. Well, guess what? You own the stuff on promo. So now you're owning it on promo and you're selling it off. That means more profit dollars. So this is a great time to go ahead and make sure you have yourself well set up for a successful holiday season. But in the event that you don't get rid of everything that you thought by the end of the year, not a big deal, because once the end of the year passes by, now you own inventory at a great price with higher retails. Again, more money. So make sure you take advantage of that. And I definitely want to point out that that is on their GS line and some of the ES speakers, subwoofers, all of that stuff as well. When you're talking best bang for the buck, you got to have Sony in that conversation with the speakers. So if you're not familiar, get familiar and get some of that stuff in the barn ASAP.
And it's not with just Sony, so it's just a rule of thumb, guys. If something is on a deal, GoFast provides you a lot of holiday deals. If you guys haven't been checking your emails, haven't been checking Facebook, haven't been checking your text messages, we are trying to have this communication any way, shape, or form to get it out to you guys. You guys buy it at a deal. You guys buy it better now, and you at the end of the deal, you make more money in the long run. A smart business person would think, gee, I'm making, even if it's $5 more, $10 more, you're still making more money. So in reality, you buy cheaper and then you sell for the higher value. That's just what it is. You know, a lot of these manufacturers have really cleaned up online, and want to give a shout out to all the major vendors that really did their due diligence to clean up online, and everything is on, literally at retail pricing. Brands like Memphis, which have really cleaned up online. They really don't want to see it online. If it is online, it's at full retail. So I just want to say shout out to them. Shout out to JVC for doing it. Kenwood, Sony, even Boss has cleaned up their act. A lot of major vendors, Rockford, Kicker, I could go on and on with all the lines we carry. They have really cut back on the online presence, and if you see it online, it's at full retail, so you guys can make more money.
Yeah, testament to our vendor family. Again, that's a huge thing for us. Again, we're all out here to make a buck, and it's much easier when things like the Wild Wild West online are controlled, and you get a little bit of extra promo dollars on our end as well. So make sure, like Jonathan said, keep an eye out, especially in your emails for the holiday guide that's going to go out. We're going to be talking to you guys as the day goes on and refreshing you on those things. But get out to those things as soon as you can, because some of them are going to be limited quantities. We don't expect to go through a lot of these, and man, some of these days
Blew out.
we're going out before noon and we're running out of these things. So again, that's a testament to our dealer base still cranking away, even though we had a 60-degree day here in the winter. You guys are still going and taking people's cash out there. So make sure you're keeping an eye out for those. We got a couple examples of what we had this week, because again, we want to make sure you guys know this isn't just remote starters. This isn't just audio. We want to try to have categories across the board. So we had Race Sport Terminators.
Terminator T LEDs, which all you guys, if you're not selling LEDs right now in the winter, shame on you. Metro came out with their processing units. So we have these on a special from their 4-channel, 2-channel, mono, 6-channel, etc. Check these out. These are on the holiday guide. And
Yep. Blind spot detector systems.
Who doesn't sell blind spot detectors? You know, AudioVox came out with their version of one of the best blind spot detectors in the market. So, you know, we have them on promo. Give your sales rep a call. And guys, one more thing I want to talk about is Memphis. You know, Memphis had a competition called Slaying the Sound Contest. There was 2 giveaways. Just want to give a shout out to Memphis for, you know, putting this together and really showing the dealers that you guys, you know, they're there to support you guys. Like I said, their SEMA booth was extremely hot, very nice designed. I love the colors of Memphis. You know, these guys have really upped their game up in making sure that they're presentable and that they're gonna be a brand that people are gonna remember. I remember this particular T-shirt because I looked at it, I'm like, wow, that looks like something similar that I used to watch back in the 90s as a kid. And let me tell you, it's great marketing. Keep doing your thing, Memphis. We really appreciate your support. So the way that the competition is for every one entry of Memphis bought, for every one piece of Memphis bought, you got 1 entry. But if you bought anything Pro Audio that they carry, their Fuego box, the loudspeakers, their amps that you know are for loudspeakers, you get 5 entries. So think about it. For every piece you buy, you get 1 entry. And then for the Pro Audio, 5 entries. Because Pro Audio is really taking the industry, you know, it's really a lot of people, shops, brands are doing Pro Audio. So why not promote Pro Audio more than they should? So we had that competition. Ben, you want to talk about the giveaways?
Yeah. So again, we made it really easy for you. You guys already support the lines in a lot of cases, and this was an introduction to some other people that maybe weren't as familiar with the line or hadn't taken advantage. But all you had to do is just buy stuff, sell it to customers, take care of your customers, get them some great product, which a lot of our dealers did. So that earned you entries into the competition. 2 different prizes that we're giving away. One of which is going to have a Memphis soundbar, a 10x10 Memphis tent, which again, I'm like infatuated with this tent.
I like the tent.
I love setting up pop-up tents when I'm working at the house, like what better to go to a trade show, set up a little parking lot show at your guys' shops, or anything, you know, especially again, once the weather starts to turn, to have that branding out there is going to draw eyes, it's going to draw people over to your booths. So giving that away. And also going to get some shirts and some goodies like that for the team, and some MBUD headphones. We talk about those every week as well. We're all users of them. I go on a walk just about every day. As long as the weather keeps going, I'm going to keep going on them. So I use these things for about an hour every day, have been for years. Can't speak highly enough of them.
The bass that comes out of these headphones are very, very impressive, guys. I've listened to a lot of headphones. I'm a headphone junkie. I've got Skull Candies. I've got Beats by Dre. I've got even Apple earbuds. None of them have bass response like the Memphis earbuds do. This thing has between vocal and bass. it's impressive to even see what they're getting out of these earbuds. So I just want to say live on the computer. There was a technical difficulty. So Ellis is going to say a couple of words.
Hey, good morning. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
So?
Fantastic. So yeah, I am Ellis Mathis with Memphis Audio. So I'm the director of sales over here at Memphis. And just want to take a couple minutes and thank you guys for the support this time of year. We know it's wintery, getting cold, a lot of remote start going on, but big shout out to the guys at GoFast for all they do for us and helping to make sure that you guys have stuff, in stock when you need it. And thanks to you guys for participating in this promotion. We're always glad to be able to get some cool new stuff out in the field for you guys. So we definitely appreciate the participation. And lots of new exciting stuff coming from us this year. So be on the lookout. New items for 2024 dropping the next couple weeks. So we'll have that stuff ready to go in your market soon.
Awesome, Ellis. Thank you for the words. And then we're gonna talk. Hey, D, are we gonna do the spinny wheel thing?
Yeah. Now it's time for the real show. We're gonna get the spinny going.
Look how many dealers were on there. That's impressive. Thank you for all the dealers that really joined in on this giveaway. Thank you to Memphis for actually giving us the product to give away to the dealers and support them. Thank you very much, Ellis. Thank you very much, Nick, Ellis, all you guys.
Yeah, and if you guys had a little bit of difficulty hearing us, I want to make sure I point this out. New stuff coming in 2024 as well. So keep your ears to the tracks. Keep engaged with your sales team. Memphis is always coming down and demoing product for us as well. So we get awesome demos here at the shop. Always very exciting. We're going to make sure we keep you guys informed.
And one more thing before we do the spinny wheel. We want to give a shout out also to Memphis for the RZRs and, really getting into the motorsports and power sports category. They've got some really unique things for the Can-Ams, the side-by-sides, the slingshots. They make some very, simple plug-and-play style speaker systems that you can add to those. So if you're in a motorsports category, guys, give us a call. Give Memphis a call. Let's get you hooked up with some cool, some cool things to add on to those power sports vehicles.
Absolutely. All right, here we go. Let's get this spin going for prize number 1.
Uh-oh. Looks it's frozen.
Oh, who is it? Let's go up and we'll see who.
I don't know what's going on, Ellis. I don't know what's going on.
You have to give the prizes away.
It's not spinning.
If we don't give them away, they are going to end up in the trunk of a 2006 TSX that's sitting in the parking lot out here at GoFast Solutions.
I've been trying for that thing to go to the junkyard, the local junkyard, for years.
No.
Perfect.
Another 15,000 miles and she's going to be good to go.
15,000? You're talking about another 200,000.
We'll see. We'll see on that one.
Just like your iPhone 6 Plus.
It's a 6 Plus.
Oh, good. We're on what? iPhone what? 13? 14? 15? You're about 10 models behind.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Close.
I don't know why it's not showing up on that screen.
Well, it looks like, so if I have this correct, I think we got it spinning on our computer here, but I don't know if it's going to be showing on the screen. But as long as we can get the spin, we can still announce some winners.
Hold on.
He's trying to fix it now. Little technical difficulty. Sometimes Facebook doesn't work well with, live streams. So sorry about that, guys. My arm's getting tired. You want to hold the phone real quick?
Sure.
Oh, give my arm a little rest.
iPhone 6 is heavy.
Doesn't that feel nice in your hand? That
Oh, yeah, it's so,
iPhone
man.
14.
All that new technology.
Away for a second.
Oh,
You guys have some bribes coming in for the prize that we're waiting on. See who the highest bidder is.
That's actually, we're still tallying that up right now. That's actually what is taking us a little bit of time here. We're going through.
We're giving them any last second sales to be added in.
It technically runs until the drawing goes
Right.
on.
Yeah.
So we're still writing up a few in the interim here.
so that's why it's frozen. 'Cause guys are still putting orders in for Memphis products. I get it, to be in the drawing. I get it. Thank you. You guys really think ahead of.
Yeah, and while we're getting that going, I mean, that is, again, a serious category that is still going. I wish I could say that. While we're getting that going, I mean, that is, again, a serious category that is still going. I wish I could say that. While we're getting that going, I mean, that is, again, a serious category that is still going. Our first winner, though we don't have automotive, that is the winner of serious category that is still going. Our first winner, though we don't have automotive, going to get that 10 by 10 tent that I'm coveting so much. We'll see if it actually makes it out of here.
Well, I know we already said all that.
I know. I keep getting infatuated with this.
He's by the tent. He loves
this tent. But you get a sound bar that you could demo. I mean, you could get it on a demo vehicle in there, or you could sell it to a customer. Go ahead and make money right off the bat. Hopefully, it's something that you get in your shop, and then you can demo, turn that into multiple sales. But worst case scenario, you're taking that baby and turn it into cash right away.
For Christmas, I'm going to get you that tent, brother.
Yes, there we go.
Ellis, I hope you can help out with that.
Yeah.
All right, congratulations. We're going to do the spinny, Ellis, I hope you can help out with that. So hopefully the wheel works. There we go. Now we're going to do the spinny. Ellis, I hope you can help out with that. So hopefully the wheel works. There we go. Now we're going to do the spinny. Ellis, I hope you can help out with that. So hopefully the wheel works. There we go. Congratulations to Ellis. I hope you can help out with the second giveaway. Thank you very much for supporting Memphis. Thank you for supporting us also. It means the world to us here at Go Fast. Thank you, Ellis, for tuning in. Sorry we couldn't have you on the big screen, but Facebook is not playing nice, so we figured out alternate. Yeah, we figured alternate ways.
Yeah, and Ellis, we say this week after week. We say support those that support you, and really want to say a huge thank you. This is a huge support to our dealers. So hopefully the dealers appreciate this. I'm sure they do. And I know this is going to drive some more Memphis sales for us, get that Memphis name out there. But again, thank you so much for supporting the dealer base. This is what we preach, and you guys absolutely live that. So 100% thank you again.
And also want to say, thank you for, once again, to all the people that joined in on this giveaway. But, check out the near future, because we might have more giveaways like this. We might have Memphis do another giveaway. You never know what holds for the future. We're always trying to, I'm not say reinvent the wheel, but trying to give back to the dealers from the manufacturers, giving back to the dealers, and us giving back to the dealers.
Keep things nice and spicy.
Ellis, thank you very much. We do appreciate you on the live. Thank you for this two-way cell phone communication.
Putting it together for us at the last minute, too. Look at this. Team player over here. Thanks, buddy.
So thank you very much, Ellis.
Thanks, guys. Have a happy holidays.
You too.
You as well. We'll get Blake his phone back so he can also start working again.
And guys, we're going to conclude this Facebook Live. Thank you very much to everyone that supported us through the years. The New Year's is right around the corner. Make sure that you have a
2024.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Please don't say that. Dude, I just remember when it was Y2K. So, have a safe, a prosperous Christmas. Make sure that you enjoy your time with the lost, with your close ones, your family members. Thank you for always being, support to Go Fast. And make sure you have a safe Christmas. And we'll see you next week for the Facebook Live on Wednesday, when we'll be talking about New Year's. So, guys, thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, summed it up great, buddy. Everybody have a safe Christmas. Happy holidays.
Adios, amigos.